How's it going, everybody? And welcome to episode number 43 of the Manager Mode 2.0 series here on FIFA 16. And Ted Lasso's frustration continues to boil over. Last episode did not go according to plan. We were favored in each of our last two matches, and we dropped the ball big time. It's one thing that we're just not scoring, but we're just not playing well in general. Especially the teams that are below us in the table. You're talking about Akron Stanley and Crew. They were down there quite a bit, so I'm not quite happy with that result. But here's another chance to bounce back. Got two more matches in this episode. We got Exeter City, who are in the mid-table, so to speak, and then Mansfield Town, who are fighting for that promotion spot. As you can see, we've fallen to 6th place now. Luckily, we do have a game in hand and everybody around us, so that is the good news. So, I mean, if we get a result here, I mean, we should climb right back up to where we were, back up to 4th. But we got to get a result, and that's been hard to come by. So, we had Exeter we did beat earlier this season, so I'm hopefully feeling confident we can get the job done, but you never know with this side. It's been kind of topsy-turvy, so just have to put our nose to the grindstone. Hopefully Ted has rallied his boys to, like, hey, we need to wake up here. We could easily lose. We're only 1 point out of being outside the promotion spots. I mean, this is not a position where we need to be. We need to be fighting for that automatic promotion, which is now getting further and further away from us. So, guys, sit back and enjoy, and I'll see you on the pitch.
Hi there again, everybody. Martin Tyler along with Alan Smith for your commentary today on this match, which is going to have an extra factor to it, the heavy rain that's been falling.
Yeah, the ball is going to skid across the surface. I did used to like these kind of conditions because you get one or two mistakes. If you're on your toes, there's one or two goals about for strikers.
Well, they come here, the visitors, with this wonderful defensive record. Actually, it is the best defensive record in the division.
Well, they've got some good individuals at the back, and they've also got great understanding across that back line.
So this is how the hosts line up today. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come over all defensive, this team. But if they're on the front foot, that three up front can cause the opposition back four some problems.
This is the lineup for the away side. Well, we've got this up as a 4-4-2, but one of the attackers may well have a bit of extra work to do against the opposition's midfield.
Yeah, most definitely, and he's got good legs, good stamina. He will have to get through an awful lot of work, supporting his lone striker and then defending as well.
And it's the away team we look at now. In your opinion, please?
Yeah, they've had some ups and downs this season, but when all's told, I think we expected them to be in this position, fighting for promotion. It can still end successfully this campaign.
Corner coming up from Exeter City. Ball's whipped in. Oh, that's a good ball, but doesn't get to the intended target. A bit long, and the shot actually hits the side netting. Oh, here they come. Counterattack. The shot off the post. Oh, my goodness. That was close. It falls to Harrison now. All right, Exeter City have a good spot here for this free kick. Ball's whipped in. Header. Taylor. Man, we are just losing a lot of balls in the air lately. Oh, that's going to be easy pickings here for us. Rodman, go with it. Aragona now. Can he finish it? Oh, the keeper again makes a nice save. Pim has kept him in this match. Beautiful play there. Oh, that was going on frame. He just got a piece of it. Ball's whipped in. Nice. Header. Header. SCM. Oh. A great chance for SCM there as he was hitting it on the rebound. It was on target, but the keeper again, well aware, makes the save. But not good enough. Harrison now. Finds Xavier. Xavier, can you finish it? Again, Pim with the save. How many saves is this keeper going to make? Oh, pfft. Incredible stuff. Oh, brilliant tackle from Mosadembe now. Oh, Byrne makes another great tackle here. Cut inside. Byrne the shot, and somehow Pim is able to snatch it. You got to be kidding me. On the ball. Oh no, here they come. That's a good ball to Holmes. The shot. Oh, Hodgkins skies it. Oh, we got lucky. Here it is again. Swam's just trying to dive in there. Oh my gosh, that could have been a goal. That could have been the winner there. Oh, brilliant tackle. Osadembe's look good here. Lay it out wide to him. He's behind. Osadembe. Him again, just snagging everything in sight. Can't even get a sniff of the goal. Referee blows his whistle, and that's the end of the game. It ends in a 0-0 draw. I would say a very exciting matchup, I think. I think it's a real shame we didn't win this match, because we had some quality chances, but I think their keeper was better, had just an amazing day, was catching a lot of our shots in the wet conditions. Somebody better check his gloves for Stickum, because it was a bit questionable, but I didn't think we played too badly. We looked solid, but I mean, this game could have went either way. It honestly could have. Be happy to take a point on the road. All right, the man of the match goes to the away keeper Pim on a 7.9. Fair play to him. He kept us out. I mean, we had about 4 or 5 really good chances that he just kept saving after save after save. Just very frustrating not to get the result here on the road. But looking at our side, I thought we played pretty well. Obviously, Collins coming on was a bit disappointing. Didn't really do much. Aragona playing that cam role. It seems to suit him pretty well, and Cunha playing at center mid was actually doing really well. Eventually, he had to put him out wide for Osadembe. Osadembe's back, which is always good news. But everybody played okay. Taylor had a pretty good game. He was the only one. He kept his clean sheet intact. They had a chance there late that could have been the winner, but obviously not. But it's not ideal that we get just a point, but at this point we needed to get something out of this match, so I guess on the road it's not the worst thing that can happen, but next match at home we got to get the job done. So let's head over to the Rodney Parade Stadium and see what's happening next.
Hi everybody, Martin Tyler here with you. Alan Smith has joined me. League 2 football for you today.
Yeah, delighted to be here, Martin. Looking forward to it.
He normally would play, but I think the suggestion from the club and maybe from the player himself is that he's coming to the end of what's been a really distinguished career, only on the bench today.
Yeah, I mean, there's a time for everybody, and maybe the legs are just letting him down a touch now, but the skill's still there, that's without question.
Line up for the home side. With the way this manager likes to play, that 4's going to sit pretty much in place, and the 2 in midfield as well.
Yeah, that defensive 2 won't be going too far. They won't be getting ahead of the ball many times. They'll be just trying to feed it into those front 4 lads.
This is the lineup for the away side, and we put it out here, Alan, as a 4-4-2. Would you go along with that?
Yeah, I think to begin with it'd be interesting actually. The manager does like to change his shape at times during a match, but it looks like it will start this way.
What do you make of the home side here today?
Well, I think every team enjoys a lull in the season. Only the best don't, but this team have certainly had that lull. The key is getting out of it very quickly.
Ball's crossed in brilliantly. Header. Saved. Oof, Taylor just got his mitts to that one. I haven't seen much of him lately. Kinsella now. Barrow, the shot! Oh, Barrow. Great overlap there from Barrow. Our fullback's a little bit more involved with this formation. Just couldn't quite bury that one. I think it's a bit too hard. Low-driven kick. And a little disappointment on the wall there. Oh man, counterattack City here. Lamb on it. Lamb chasing him down. Oh, back post. Taylor, big save. Cleared away by Hughes. Ball's whipped up. Headed down. Now we break. Cunha. Oh, beautiful build up here. It's Rodman. Oh, he has tackled from behind. An absolute dirty challenge. That's got to be a red card. Yep, he's gone. I was going to say Rodman was completely through, and Malvid Benning has been sent off. He's been a fullback I've had my eye on for a long time. Just haven't been able to find a spot for him in the club, but he has been sent off here. Just absolute desperation tackle. Just took out Rodman. What's it going to take for Newport County to find a goal here? Ball's crossed in. Header. Oh! What a save from Taylor! Oh my God. Probably the save of the year. Oh, point blank shot, and he stuck his foot out and denies the goal for Mansfield Town. And that's the final whistle. It's another draw. For the fourth game in a row now, we haven't scored a goal. Again, this funk we're in, just not. This is the worst time for it to happen. We're just not creating the chances we need on the attack. We even had the man advantage for a majority of that second half, and we did nothing with it. Very disappointing. The team we drew with 0-0 last time, two evenly matched teams. Same story in the second match, 0-0 the final. Man of the match goes to the keeper Taylor with the shutout. He played a very good game. He made some incredible saves out there. But, I mean, not much to show for you in this match, guys. It's kind of a boring match. We kind of just canceled each other out. We couldn't really generate anything offensively. Chances we did get were just saved every time. Very frustrating. But all things considered, we played very well. Barrow, Kinsella, Yan, and Taylor all had good games. And really good games. Owens Evans played pretty well. So did Hughes coming back from injury. Elito, he hasn't played pretty well, but he played pretty well tonight. Rodman, a bit disappointing. Cunha coming on, did better than Cabrera, but still not much. Strikers again. They can't get the job done. We're just kind of between a rock and a hard place with these formations. I just don't know where to go with it because both are freaking. We just don't have a forward that can play the forward well. I mean, Collins has been the hot hand, but he's actually cooled off a lot recently as well. I mean, defensively, we're doing the job, but man, I just don't know what we need to do to get, more pressure, more, better quality shots, because we had some chances there. We just couldn't bury it, but again, disappointing. But let's take a quick look at the table and see where we're at before we wrap up this episode and talk about the next episode. Here's a look at the table. You can see we fall into 6th place now. I mean, Mansfield Town, that was a tough match, and Exeter wasn't an easy draw either. But, again, the teams below us in the table that we should be beating, we should be playing with. We played very well against Mansfield Town in that match. Just didn't get the job done. I think we played the right formation. We had the man advantage, and we still couldn't do nothing with it. But we're still in it. But, we're only 2 points out for being out of it right now. The draws have helped us. But, if we got 2 losses there, we'd be probably on the last spot. We'd be on the bubble. So, we're still pretty much falling to the bubble spot here in this playoff. We got to score goals. I just don't understand why we can't score more goals. We're a very top-level defensive team, but, man, our goals we're just mid-pack or lower. school scoring team. That's got to change here. We got to score some goals here. I mean, we defensively we're doing the job, but man, offensively, man, it just sometimes I wonder where it's at because man, our shooting boot's just not there, and the keepers we've been playing have just been snagging everything left and right. So it's been really disheartening. Stevenage does have a game in hand though, which is a bit concerning. So that gap between us and York City could get bigger if we're not careful. We got to get the job done here in the next couple of episodes. We got to start scoring. Maybe we may have to start taking more risk because we're just, we're not just getting the job done. I mean, this draw, all these performances getting draws and not scoring is not going to help us. I mean, look at our record now. I mean, it's 14, 13, and 10. It's about even. It's about, a few more. I mean, where we're at, man, we were fighting for third place. I mean, we were looking strong, but now it seems like we're kind of falling off of favor. We're still not out of it. We still got plenty of matches to go. We've got about a month and a half left of matches to crawl back up. But man, it's just not the time to be complacent. And it's weird because it seems like my reserves are playing better than my normal starters, which does worry me a bit. Since we played all the reserves in that Mansfield Town match, but don't know, boys. We'll have to think about this one, regroup. But until next time, I'll see you around, guys. Take it easy.